Hi, and welcome to Introduction to Criminal Justice. My name is Dawn Bonavita, and I will be your instructor over the next 16 weeks. Please take the time to watch this video as it goes over the course and should answer any questions that you might have. So I'm just going to go and follow the links down here on your left from top to bottom. This is your landing page, so when you come into this course, this is the first thing that you should see. The thing that you need to pay attention to here is announcements. So I will be posting information throughout the course. I'll post an announcement, and most likely when I post the announcement, I also click a link to your email. So please make sure that you are checking your school email on a regular basis. Okay, so getting started, please take the time to review each of these resources that are posted here on Getting Started. How to write an email, what textbook you should be using. Your textbook comes from the Stanton campus, so regardless of your home campus, you need to make sure you get your book from our campus, as it comes packaged with your MindTap. And your MindTap is a little code, I think it's like 16 digits long, that you'll need to access course material that I'll show you in just one second. You'll also need to disable your pop-up blockers, as the MindTap material requires a pop-up, and if you have your blockers on, you won't access the material. So please make sure you turn those off. Okay. Instructor information. Here's my email, my phone number, where I am. I'm in a class mostly all day long, so if you email me, the likelihood of me getting to you during the day is going to be low, as like I said, I'm in class pretty much all day, but I will respond back to you. Please don't email me twice within 2 hours. I promise you I will email you back. If you don't hear back from me, you can email me, within 24 hours. But if you need something more urgent, you can always text me. I have my cell phone with me all the time. I can text you as I'm walking back to my office, when I get home. Please, in your text message, tell me your name and what class you're in, though. That helps me. I teach several classes, and so I need to narrow that down, so please help me with that. We can also Skype. If you want to have a virtual meeting, we can Skype together, and you just need to look for Dawn Bonavita, and I'd be more than happy to talk with you, or you can come into my office. We can schedule a time that works for you. Please take the time to review your syllabus. It goes over the course objectives. The syllabus addendum goes over classroom policies, and I know we're not in a real classroom, but we are in a virtual classroom, so you need to review that material. Your learning materials is where the meat of your course is. Each chapter is posted here. If you look at your schedule, it tells you when things are due. We run on a Monday to Monday schedule, so we start on Monday the 24th and we end on Monday the 7th of December. These deadlines are fast deadlines. There are no exceptions to these deadlines, so you need to make sure that you write down what is due and when it's due. You'll see your your first exam is due on October 5th. Your e-portfolio that I'll go over with you in just a minute is due October 12th. Your exam 2, 11/9, and your exam 3 on 12/7. So all of these dates are steadfast. You must meet these deadlines. All right, so let's go back to learning materials. Every chapter is set up pretty much the same way. Within each chapter, you're going to have to complete a reading guide. There are questions that you need to answer based on your chapter readings, and when you're ready to submit them, you download the file, and then when you're ready to submit them, you click on Chapter 2 Reading Guide, and then you would attach the document like you would in any email that you had, and then hit Submit. So I'm going to cancel out of that. All right. I've linked the Chapter 2 reading to the MindTap. I can't click it and show you because my view is different than your view, but when you click on this, another screen is going to pop up, and you have to log in just one time the first time, and after that, once you click on it, it's going to take you right to the ebook. There will be videos that you may or may not have to watch. These are typically YouTube videos that I found that are related to the material in the textbook. Then there'll be a video through MindTap that you have to watch, and then subsequent video questions that you have to answer. You have unlimited time to answer these video questions, but once you open it, it must be completed. The same with the Real World Challenge. These are opportunities to apply what you've learned, and again, unlimited time to answer them. You can look up your answers, you can use other resources to answer it, but you must open it and complete it in one sitting. There are flashcards to help you with vocabulary. You're getting ready to move into a career that has its own vernacular, and so you need to make sure that you're up on that jargon. There are PowerPoints for each chapter, and each chapter has a quiz. For all your quizzes and your exams, I recommend that you have a hardwire connection, because if you get kicked out, you can get back in, but the clock is ticking. In addition to that, don't use your iPhone or your iPad or tablets for that matter to do these quizzes and exams. They're not compatible yet with Blackboard. I don't know if Blackboard's working on that, but at this time they're not compatible and they may or may not work. And once it's opened, that's the grade that you're going to receive. Okay, I'm just going to go and jump to chapter, let's say, chapter 10, just so you can see that there's a lot of consistency here. So again, reading, homework that you have to do, reading, there's PowerPoint, video, answer the video question, real world challenge, flashcards, quiz. So every chapter is pretty much exactly the same. All right, the next big assignment that you have to complete in this course is your e-portfolio. And I'm going to open the directions so you can see them. So you're going to create a Weebly, and the directions for creating the Weebly are here, or you can just click on the link to the YouTube video if for some reason this isn't working for your version of Word. And you are going to create within that Weebly a home page, a biography page, a Focus 2 page, a career research and conclusion page, and a resume page. And the directions are pretty specific in what I'm looking for within each of these pages. And you will also have to put a professional picture of yourself on your resume page. If you want to see what a Weebly looks like, you can look at my Weebly. This is one I've created for myself. It's a little different than the one that you'll be creating, but it gives you, a really easy software program to work with to create your own website. And if you have any questions, you can always contact me. I suggest you get started on this sooner rather than later so that you're not trying to get a hold of me at the last minute with any issues that you might have. All right, course email. You can email anyone in the course at any time for help. You can email me. Ask any questions that you have. I'm here to help you be successful in this course, so please don't wait to ask me questions. Ask me questions from the get-go. Your grades will be posted here. Of course, I don't have any grades. Learning support. So if you need any help with any resources that we have here on campus, that information is located right there. Blackboard help, 24/7 Blackboard help. I suggest that you write this number down somewhere so in case you can't get into Blackboard, you have a number to contact. Cengage help. If you're having problems with MindTap, this is an excellent source to contact if you're having problems with MindTap specifically, not necessarily with Blackboard. We also have a club. I recommend that you please come to our club meeting. Our first one will be on, I think it's Tuesday, September 2nd at 11:30 in the conference center. We have lots of awesome opportunities that are happening this semester, and I really encourage you to get involved. We're going on field trips. We're doing service activities. We have some really cool speakers that are coming, so please come to that September 2nd meeting. And career services, if you're looking for employment, there's an opportunity to look in here. For whatever information we have, internships, paid jobs, please take some time to look through there. So that's really your course in a nutshell. I do want to bring one thing to your attention. When you're into your Blackboard, you'll see announcements here. So anytime you're in a course or in an organization, announcements will be posted right here. You are all, if you're a criminal justice major, in the Criminal Justice Club by default. So we will be posting information. I'll have the schedule for all of our activities coming up posted here. So please take the time to go into that organization page right here and peruse through that, as we're going to have all kinds of student-oriented information and announcements. Again, they'll be posted within the organization, but you can always see them right here. Also, if you're doing any research, as a side note, these databases are awesome databases for you to use to do your research. So all you got to do is go and click on any of these and they'll take you right to awesome academic databases. APA help, all kinds of library help is listed right here as well. As always, we expect academic integrity at Delaware Tech, so you can look at the academic integrity policies there as well. I do want to really quickly open let's see, Blackboard. If you go to resources, and there's all kinds of resources here for students. So the Career Services, DegreeWorks, all kinds of really neat resources. You all also have a Google account as part of being a Delaware Tech student. The employee directory is located right here as well. So, take the time to look through all these resources. They're there for you to help you. So, you never know what might be there that might actually come to be an aid for you. So take the time to review all those resources. All right, I look forward to a wonderful semester. Thank you.